Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for September 14th, 2024. We're in front of the laundromat right now, so I figure, let me just do this. I dropped Brian off at the groomers already. It's already been not a full hour yet. So the place looks nice, and the people, they look very nice. It's called Wags and Whiskers Pet Resort, and it's like a full service. Oh, excuse me, salon. I just had McDonald's breakfast. If I have to go somewhere early, because I don't really eat fast food, but if I have to go somewhere early, for sure I need a cup of coffee. All right. But I was hungry. I was really hungry. And if I'm going to eat breakfast, I like to have the McDonald's breakfast. I like to get me a McMuffin with a hash brown and a coffee. So I got that, and then I get two extra patty sides, one for the dogs, too. I have Brian's on the side here because when I dropped him off, he was really scared. Um, when somebody traumatizes your pet, they remember. Because he never used to be like this until we went to that one spot in Lawrence, Kansas. Posh wash. They did something to him. Because normally he's really happy around people. He's happy to see, But yeah, he got scared. So, ooh, I just saw a lady fall down out there. She looks like she's okay. So that's so sad, like how people, they think that it's just an animal, and that's possibly why they treat them like that. But he went in there. I had to hide, like how when you drop your child off to kindergarten for the first time, they don't want to be there. I had to go, and then I had to run off and hide so he wouldn't see me. And I had to keep telling him, I'll be right back, babe. Like, he was scared, man. Like, poor thing. So I have information about that bad groomers in my videos here. Maybe some of you saw it, maybe some of you didn't. It's the videos about Posh Wash in Lawrence, Kansas. Just, they abuse your dog. If your dog don't act the way they want, they do something to it. Because my dog has never been the same since we came from there. So it kind of sucks. But what can I do? You can't sue people when it's a dog because the dog can't speak. And this is where some people think that it's okay to abuse dogs, and customers. So, anyways, I got my breakfast. I got them each a sausage patty. The guy, he made my coffee perfect over there at the McDonald's. I'm at McDonald's in Flagstaff on, what is this street? I think it's, I think it's Milton, but I'm not sure. I'm by the laundromat called Sherwood Laundromat. Yeah. And there's a McDonald's there. So this is the one I'm at. But the guy there, big ups to him. He made my coffee perfect. So we're just kind of just sitting here waiting. The people in there, they're very nice. They're going to even express his glands because I'm like, do you guys have any packages? Because some places that you go, you can get just like a regular cut or do this or do that. And I'm like, do you guys have a luxury pack? Because if I can get Brian like a day spa at one of these grooming places, I do it. I pay for the extra for him to get, luxury, whatever. But they just have it basic for everybody because of what he went through, and I don't want him to be frightened and scared in there because we have to go all the time, I think I extended a whole month for the cut. But I only did that because it's not hot out here. It's kind of cool. And like last night it was chilly, but already like 3 nights I have slept in the snowsuit. I know I should go and buy the buddy, but it's like in a couple days we're gonna go down this hill and to another spot where the degrees is $10 10 degrees warmer. So I'm not going to get until I absolutely feel like I really need it. I mean, I don't know. I can't tell because with those snowsuits, they're so warm and cozy. You know what I mean? I put the one that's fabric on, not the one that's like, I don't know, vinyl or something, waterproof. So I'm wearing the fabric one, and that's the one that's like as big as a house. The other one is perfectly snug fitting, but this one is, I got it in Missouri, Oh, also, I can't even believe it. Well, I guess I can. Um, when I got back here, because this laundromat, you have to use a card and put money on the card. It's not bad. People don't like it because you have to pay that dollar and you don't live here, and it's just a dollar. You know what I mean? It's just a dollar. When I leave, I'm probably going to give it to someone anyways. You know what I'm saying? So they can use it and put money on it and whatnot. But I couldn't. I had my wallet in my pocket because I had went to McDonald's, right? So I was there, and I did my order, got my order, and I left. And then when I got back, I was like, okay, I'm gonna put some money on this laundry card because I knew I had a couple bucks. And I was like, oh shoot, where's my purse? Like I didn't have my purse, and I checked my pocket. Oh, I have my wallet, because sometimes I'll take out my wallet and use it real quick, and then I won't use my purse, right? And so I was like, oh shit. So I checked the whole car. It was not here. And I'm thinking, what is in there? And I'm like, there's really nothing in there that's super important, but kind of, because I have my car insurance paper in there. I have some the veterinary dog documentation in there. I had my my America the Beautiful card in there. You need that for the discount um, at the parks, and I'm like, oh man. So I drove back to McDonald's to see if I'd maybe dropped it on the floor by the car. But even if I did, fat chance, somebody probably found it, whatever. And so I go into the McDonald's and I'm like, I know this is a long shot. I said, but did somebody turn in a pouch? And the lady's all, what does it look like? I'm like, it's denim. And she's all like this. And I was like, oh, I'm like, yes. And so I was just happy to get the pouch back because, those documentations in there are kind of important, and I got back, and when she handed it back, all the zippers were open, all of them. So somebody obviously checked in there for whatever, right? Thank goodness I have my wallet on me. People, they don't care about paperwork, right? Unfortunately for the person who found it, there was a secret zipper inside, and I had like $18 or $19 in there. So they missed that. They didn't see it because it was still there. And I was like, all right, because I only wanted to put $2 on here. If I use my card, they're going to ask for like 10 or 20, So, I got the wallet back. I feel blessed already today. Okay. I feel sad for Brian because he was very, very scared. Like he was so upset, like, and shaking, like a leaf, like he didn't want me to leave him. But I mean, he needs the haircut. He'll feel so much better, and the people there, they are nice. The front counter lady's very nice and friendly, and communicate good, and so and this place is called Wags and Whiskers Pet Resort in Flagstaff. In case anybody's wondering and you're out here and you need a grooming for your dog, those people are very, very nice and friendly. They're not like the previous mentioned. But yeah, I feel blessed. They made my coffee perfect. I got my pouch back. Yeah, like it's days like this, it's blessings, another blessing day. I have been dipping into the Bible a little bit extra lately. Just because I feel like it. I'll get like moods. Not like depression moods, but I'll like think about, because like I'll walk the dogs, and in the morning I usually thank God for the day. Thank you for this beautiful day, whether it's raining, sunning, whatever, it doesn't matter, bad weather, I always thank, because I'm grateful to wake up in the morning. Some people don't know how grateful we are that we even wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I did like that, and I only could take them for a little walk this morning because I woke up at like 9:08, and I was like, oh shoot, I gotta be there at 10. So I walked them because they have to poop in the morning. They have to poop and pee. So I took them real quick, and yeah, they took care of business, and I felt better. And then so, you know, I don't have to worry about, you know, any bowel movements or whatever they gotta do while he's at the groomer, or while we're waiting here. Me and Chica, she's sitting right next to me, for the laundry, you know. So I feel like today, you know, maybe it's gonna be a nice blessed day. We're not going anywhere after this. Maybe I might pick up a bag of ice, but I ain't gonna go nowhere after this. We're gonna just go back, because I didn't even fix my bed. I didn't fix the room or anything. You know, I don't. Every single morning I get up, I clean the place, and I fix the bed properly, fold it up, and do all that. Um, when it comes to in the nighttime, I take it out again. It's not like I don't have time to do it. That's why, like, I showed that one guy that I was talking about, the one that's not doing well, who drinks a lot. I showed him the camper. He's like, wow, it's so clean. I'm like, well, how else is it supposed to be? Yeah, I like to live in a clean environment. You know what I mean? Oh, I just saw 1111 on the counter. But yeah, you know, it has to be clean. You know, I don't like to live like a slob. I don't like to live dirty, you know, and everything. So I kind of feel uncomfortable that I had to leave it like that. So I kind of can't wait to go back and fix everything the way it should be. But it's okay. But I do feel like today has been an absolute blessing so far. It's probably around 11:30. Not even half the day is done. And, you know, we're going to get some ice and then go back, because I have water. I have everything. I know that we're going to leave on the 19th. So, and I think I have enough water. That's why I'm going to get a little extra ice, and then I'll have enough ice that I possibly won't need to get anything or have anything in here when we go to the next spot. Because when we go to the next spot, I will hit up a Walmart or something before we actually get there and restock up on stuff. And then when I run out of stuff over there at the new spot, I'm not going to go into town. I'm going to pack everything up, and we're going to go to the next spot. And it's usually like 3 or 4 days that we can stay somewhere with the supplies I have. I'm not going to stay 2 weeks at the next place, and I'm not going to stay 2 weeks at the following place. I'm going to do the same thing, the 3 or 4 days, because I really want to get to Oak Flats. I want to see what that's all about. I've been there before. I really like that spot. And that's the place that I want to stay. I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. It just depends on the timing. Because we still have to go through New Mexico and Texas to get to go to the coast and all that stuff. So I don't know. I might only stay like a week or something. Like stay, you know, there for the amount of time for ice and water. Go to the store, get more ice and water, come back, and then when the second ice and water runs out, then maybe I possibly will head towards New Mexico. Towards I want to go to Capitan, New Mexico. There, I know there's a couple places over there to camp. They're pay spots by recreation.gov, and I think there's I can't remember. I think there's electricity and water over there, so that's where, you know, I want to go there too. And that's by some fire thing. I can't remember, but when we get there, you know, I'll make a video about it and tell you guys anyways. But yeah, you know, everything is going good. I'm really happy about today so far. So that's all I have. And if anything new, you know, maybe I'll do a chit chat and tell you about how it went with Brian when we get back to the camp spot, you know. But that's all I have. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for September 14th, 2024. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.